so difficult to defend.
It's 3rd and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. His first catch of this NFC Championship game. Good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Rams first down.
Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick first, taken in, and he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
The throw here is complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That's caught by Hill. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. They'll look to throw again. Thrown left side, the catch is made. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't react to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That one hits at the 3, but goes in the wrong direction for the punter. It turns out to be a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
79 Broncos.
One final throw before the break. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The third quarter begins with a run. Inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Gain of 9 brings up a second and 1.
Ready, check.
A good spot here. Second
19,
and a yard.
19, here we go, set. Ready.
Back to throw. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Philadelphia.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
Warrior 70. Come on, set. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Eagles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll drop the throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Third and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. First down at the 47. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, L.A. Now a give up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the back. Field. That's the area we usually see holding. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. In motion is Hill. Throwing now on third and long. Going up top. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Here we go, start.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down. Slot man in motion right. They'll throw here on third and short. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Liking 18, go.
Ooh, well, now you see it, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second
On the
and
jump.
3.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 3.
Cougar 19, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Don't need much. It is third and inches.
Here we go. Trap goalie, ready.
Now, faking the give. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That has played good for 22. Good for an Eagles first down.
Ready.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Let's go.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Ready, go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard brings up third and
Wow, an
7.
important one coming here. Tie game, late And this is third down. That is caught by the tight end. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now, the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
13 yards. First down, Rams.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Walter Nolan. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Brings up third down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Slot man going to move in motion left. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
In motion is Hill. Back to the air one more time. The throw here is complete. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Rams. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
That ties the game at 42 all.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Come on.
Very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
39. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
The ability to sustain possession and continue to get new sets of down just allows more and more opportunities for those eventual chunk plays. And that's what every offense in the league is looking for. But the more first downs, the more snaps, the more opportunities.
Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 21. First down, Philadelphia. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Extra point attempt. Still to come. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Rams first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Throwing now on first and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 10.
They come up for 2nd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. a big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first down. They'll run here. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Throwing now from the gun. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Moving to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 20 on the connection. Good for an Eagles first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, third down.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Here we go. One final play. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.
One of the most pressure-packed situations you could ever find yourself in. You're one play away.